हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, स्वागत है आपका रघुवंशी नीट के कैप्सूल कोर्स में। आज हम एक नया टॉपिक डिस्कस करेंगे और वो है आइसोलेशन ऑफ डीएनए। और जब इस डीएनए को आइसोलेट किया जाएगा, निकाला जाएगा, तो कैसे उस डीएनए से जो है रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए बनाया जाएगा। तो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू सी how the DNA is isolated from a cell. Now suppose this is any bacterial cell. It is the cell wall और इस सेल वॉल के अंदर उसका जेनेटिकल मटेरियल, सपोज इट इज द डीएनए इज प्रेजेंट। But this DNA is not present in the pure form, because with this DNA some other macromolecules are attached, like protein, it may be the RNA, it may be the polysaccharide, or it may be the lipid. So first here if you see, before cutting the DNA with restriction enzyme, the DNA should be in the pure form, that is free from other macromolecule like the protein which are associated with that, or RNA, or any polysaccharide or lipid are associated with that. Second thing is that the DNA with these macromolecules are also enclosed by the cell wall. So before we have to break this cell so that the DNA with the macromolecule can be taken out. So how the cell wall is broken down? So if it is a bacterial cell, to treat with the enzyme lysozyme. If it is a fungal cell, treat with enzyme chitinase. You know, if it is a plant cell and their cell wall is made up of cellulose, so that's why I treat with them cellulase. Now once the cell is broken down, that is the cell wall is broken down, then you get the DNA, but that DNA is not in the pure form. Along with the DNA, some macromolecule are associated like protein, RNA, lipid and polysaccharide. So how they will be removed? So protein from the DNA can be removed by enzyme protease. So whatever the protein which are associated with them, it will be removed. Similarly, if RNA is associated with them, then treat with the enzyme ribonuclease. So like this जो है appropriate treatment is given. For example, if it is a lipid, then treat with the lipase. If it is any polysaccharides, then treat with the any carbohydrates. When all these macromolecules are digested, then you just add the chilled ethanol. If you add the chilled ethanol, the pure DNA precipitate out in this test tube. So all the experiments are performed in this test tube. First the cell wall is removed. How? By these enzymes. After the addition of different enzymes like protease, the proteins are removed, RNA is removed by ribonuclease, and like so on. And when the chilled ethanol is added, then the DNA present here, it gets precipitated out. Once the DNA is precipitated out, it is present in the pure form, then another technique is performed, that is called spooling. For that, there is a rod-like structure that is rotated and the DNA is taken out. Spool मतलब घुमाना. तो दिस ऑपरेटर जो है ये रोटेट करता है और उस डीएनए को जो है बाहर निकाल लेता है. तो दिस वाज द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ, that is the isolation of DNA. After that, when the DNA is isolated, how they are used in the formation of recombinant DNA. Now see here diagram, the DNA which is obtained here, it is present in the pure form. Here you are seeing a plasmid. Now what is the plasmid? Plasmid is the autonomously replicating circular extra chromosomal DNA. If you see any bacteria, in addition to their bacterial chromosome, bacteria also contain the plasmid. So what is the plasmid here? Autonomously replicating, मतलब it is not dependent on anything, it replicates their own, it is circular and it is extra chromosomal DNA, मतलब इस chromosome के extra है. Here this is a foreign DNA, it is also a plasmid. If you cut this plasmid, it will become straight. लेकिन इस फॉरेन डीएनए का क्या फीचर है? इसके अंदर एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंट जीन्स हैं. जैसे हम यहाँ पे आपको एक पोर्शन दिखा रहे हैं, ये सपोज मान लो एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंट जीन्स है, दिस वन. तो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू ऐड दिस एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंट जीन्स इनटू दिस प्लाज्मिड. तो इट मीन्स वी हैव टू कट द डीएनए. तो डीएनए को कैसे कट करेंगे? तो आपको पहले बताया जा चुका है. इसके लिए एक एंजाइम होता है जिसको मॉलिक्यूलर सीजर ही बोलते हैं, एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड रिस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम. तो दिस रिस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम जो है कट द फॉरेन डीएनए एज वेल एज द वेक्टर डीएनए. तो आपको यहाँ साफ दिख रहा है ये कि रिस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम ने क्या कर दिया? फॉरेन डीएनए को भी कट कर दिया और वेक्टर डीएनए को कट कर दिया. अब आपको क्या करना है? इस एंटीबायोटिक जीन्स को जो है इस वेक्टर में इंसर्ट करना है. तो उसके लिए एंजाइम क्या होगा? लाइगेजेस. तो हाउ दिस इज परफॉर्म? तो कट वेक्टर विथ स्पेस and the gene of interest here, antibiotic resistant genes, are mixed and enzyme ligase is added. This ligase जो है add the antibiotic resistant genes this antibiotic resistant genes into the vector. That forms the recombinant DNA. So what is the recombinant DNA? It is a new combination of circular autonomously replicating DNA that is created in vitro. Now that recombinant DNA are now transferred into a bacterial cell, that is the E. coli bacterial cell, by a process called transformation. In earlier classes we have discussed about the transformation. If it is a bacterial cell, we have to treat with the calcium ion, or if it is a animal cell, then we can perform the micro injection, and if it is a plant cell, then we can perform the ballistic or gene gun. So transformation is a procedure by which any recombinant DNA or any foreign DNA are inserted into any bacterial cell. Now once the transformation is performed, this is a bacteria. Now this is bacteria, it have recombinant DNA. Now another process that is called cloning. Cloning means obtaining the multiple copies. For example, antibiotic resistant genes. Antibiotic resistant genes in a bacteria. So it is a natural process. What happens here? When the bacteria divides, before the division, this DNA replicates. And form the two copy, and then a wall formation occur and bacteria divides into the two. There I am showing the two bacteria. So earlier we have one antibiotic resistant genes, now it become two. So that process is called cloning, that is obtaining the multiple copy of here antibiotic resistant genes in any bacterial cell. Now this is a simple diagrammatic representation of recombinant DNA. In next class, we will see each topic very separately, that is what is the restriction enzyme, how it act and cut the DNA, what is the use of ligases. So for today, thank you for this class.